What are other ones I can think of off the top of my head? I'm trying to think. Okay, one of the really good ones in smithing is right. I just looked at the middlemost perk in smithing because I was curious. And that one says that your dwarven autocannon will fire regardless of your distance from it. And I looked at that and my response, I just said aloud in my room in the middle of the night, my what? My what? Right, that thing that I have. Just, oh my god. No, yeah, smithing, I guess you basically just, part of the things you can do with that is you can build your own turrets and deploy them. Oh my god. It's been an adventure. Like, just looking at a guide that basically says, look, let me just save you some time. Here are all the really good mods. There's something like 48,000 mods, and the guide cuts it down to like 4,500. What is... Oh, those are cherries. I thought those might be like foes. There's not an energy sphere up there, right? I've already seen it. I'm like a little concerned about that now. I'm just gonna go for it. We'll play this level twice. It's freaking wild. Oh yeah, they made lockpicking a lot more interesting too. One of the things about lockpicking is you can lockpick automatons to hack them and change what they do. Including eventually turning them to your side. They basically just added a hacking minigame. But, like, it's lockpicking themed, and I just think that's incredible. Oh, one of them is called Wax Key. And it means if you lockpick a lock, you actually get a copy of its key. You just have the tools to make copies of keys that you figured out. I don't know. It's so cool. I feel like I should stop talking about this and start talking about Kirby, but I'm just so enthusiastic. Left path now. I mean, granted, I've played this game. I'm just doing extra mode now. So. Oh god, come on. Wait, you dropped a banana. Oh. Oh, you gotta breathe water at it. Ooh, tomato escort. Let's go. Yeah. Hello? Is this a leaf enemy? Ow. Tomato conservation only gets harder as you progress. Mysterious undersea banana. Somebody's gonna find the banana under the orange ocean and the onion ocean rather. They're gonna find the banana in onion ocean and they're gonna be like, wait, I thought this was the onion ocean, not the banana ocean. Isn't that right, Professor? You'll have no choice but to deal with your nerdy freaking colleague. Oh my god, I keep the tomato. Let's go. Tomato escort continues. No! Kinda needed that, actually. Alright. Okay. My hubris took my tomato away from me. Alright, just don't rush and you'll live. This room's not complicated. And Popstar's tomato scholars are gonna be like, who put this here? This is a perfectly pristine boxed tomato at the bottom of the ocean in this weird cavern. We blasted out all of these rocks somehow. Here's a question, right? Do you think there's a world in which... Do you think there is a possible universe where Kirby stops having the bomb blocks that cause chain explosions? Or are those simply too iconic? Because I feel as though they are too iconic. You see bomb blocks like that and you just know that it's a Kirby game. If a block behaves like that in a game, you know that that game was made by a Kirby lover. This got locked in with Superstar in its level design. Yeah. Hey look, it's Ultra Fire. Monster Flame. When were the star blocks introduced? When did we first see those? Because I don't remember them in Dreamland. Or not the star blocks, the bomb blocks. Star blocks were introduced like day one, probably. Bomb blocks were an invention. I find it hard to remember things about Adventure. I feel like that's a bit mean to say. But if I do find it to be a bit of a struggle. Ah, those hurt you. Okay, I kind of expected them to be walls. Feet are kind of spiky though. Bomb blocks are just too iconic. It'd be like, imagine a world in which Kirby isn't an orb. Impossible. In which Kirby characters in general are not orbs. Oh, I did miss it. I did miss an orb. Okay. It's always orbs with this series. What's the deal with that? Deal with all these orbs. Even those cubes that I just picked up there, those are also orbs. Why so many orbs, Sakurai? Intentionally ignorant statements. Oh lord. Dark Star is always in the center of that. wonder what that's about. Of the death wall, I mean. It's like in the middle. Oh god. Oh, I need that! Alright, spear or parasol will probably do. I'll take parasol. Oh god, okay. I feel like Fire Doomer needs to take damage in the water. Oh, I needed that. Oh, jerk. Ow. Don't kill me! But imagine if in extra mode the portal just closed. Instead. Okay, the boss is twice as hard, you have half as much health. Maybe the boss even deals more damage. We don't know. Who knows? Anyway, you get one shot at it per run of the level, and it's always right at the end. Cursed game dev. I feel like that could be like a contest. That could be like a post. Where it's like, alright, come up with your own hashtag cursed game dev ideas here. My idea is that what if a Kirby game had a mode where you fought every boss in its hardest possible form, and you had to do it all without losing a single life. And you have a limited amount of... Whoa, the wall was forced back. That was good, actually. Get in the... Okay. No, I don't have an example of, like... What can I think of? Octopath... What? Anything I can think of is actually a thing in any game I can imagine. Like Octopath Traveler, except there's an achievement for soloing the game. Like this bizarrely hard task. For some reason has an incentive to it. Octopath Traveler, but you can only recruit 4 characters. 3 characters. I'm expecting the level to just end, but no. Cursed game design. Fake ideas that make games that are good bad. Shouldn't have passed there. The characters are renamed to account for the new title of the game. Oh, okay, here we go. Here's a pretty cursed idea. Octopath Traveler, except all the characters you have to pull out of a gacha. So, like, if you just don't get Ulbrich, you have to pull 8 times. You know, he might just come on your 8th pull. Okay, I think I just go straight through the solo. It is real! That's the joke, actually. It is real, actually. I don't know whether to be happy or sad that you knew that already. It's real, but it's Japanese only, and I am told that it's actually kind of generous. But if it ever gets ported to America, you know, like if it ever gets like localized, you know that it's going to give you like 1/3 as much gacha currency, and then whenever the game doesn't sell very well, they're going to end it. I think that's going to just be what happens with that game. I think that's the future. It doesn't really take a prophet to predict the future of a mobile game. All it takes is somebody who's seen a mobile game's lifespan before. Oh no. Wait, a hammer? Huh. Also, I would really love to be able to play the mobile Octopath Traveler thing, honestly. But I can't, because you need like a proxy. Like you need some big boy stuff to actually be able to play that game right now. This wasn't anything. De-gacharize ROM hacks of gacha games. I would love that future. I would love the future where Kingdom Hearts Union Cross becomes a completely playable game again. In the last few months of its life, they actually made you can't buy premium currency, and they made the pull rates on rare things super good. They just massively increased the rates that you'd get something good. But then they ended the game. And now I can't play through all like 1,500 missions or whatever ludicrous amount of stuff there was. There was just an absurd amount of missions, a lot of them filler. But eventually you got to the big story reveals and why is Union Cross relevant to Kingdom Hearts lore. And oh my god. If what I vaguely understand is how it actually is, the lore for Kingdom Hearts kind of goes nuts around Union Cross. Don't resist. I will learn all the Kingdom Hearts lore. Oh my god, my hammer! Oh, whatever. All I want is a hammer. I'll take a leaf instead. It's about as deadly. Fortunately, you can still, like, look at the cutscenes, but... yeah. It's not great. Uh-oh. Whoa! Large Moundo. Is there something down here? Yeah, there is. Maybe. What am I? Am I a volcano? I was a volcano for a brief moment there. That was cool. I want to be a volcano again. Strongman. Strongman again. Kirby. HAL logo. 8-ton weight. Starblock. Brick Kainenku. Rock. Rock. Fist. Also, yeah, hammer! Just find a fire enemy and mix it in. What was fire rock? Oh, right. That was volcano, wasn't it? Hammer is the saving grace. Hammer is ridiculously good in every Kirby game. Unfortunately, it's a bit OP. So for that reason, I usually, if I want to like do some sort of challenge round or make something more interesting, odds are the way I'm going to do it is by not using hammer. Because it is actually, it just does like a lot of damage. Like, I don't know if people who play Kirby games are usually aware of the damage values of their attacks. It just seems like the kind of game where there's no real incentive to pay attention to that. But yeah, it's just really strong. Instant KOs! That's right! She's absolutely right. It will instantly KO everything. It really is unfair. Oh, there's Rock. That's like the Kirby's Adventure description of Hammer, I think. Incidentally, young me would have totally thought that Hammer is an instant kill to everything, and it's not. So... okay, so here's my plan, right? I'm gonna make this section more interesting by not being a monster flame. Can I make it without taking damage? And like walking through things. Yeah, it's working so far. Bit of a tight gap there. Up here. Yep. This is definitely exciting. This is definitely the thing that you should be doing when you're playing an ultra power section. Just fly over it all. See, this is the part I wasn't sure about. Like, can you get through this section? Doesn't... oh, does actually work. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I'm exploring the release valve, basically, yeah. No damage? Yeah, no damage. Squeak Squad was instant KO. Oh, right. I wonder what it was in Kirby's Adventure, then. Hello. Are you gonna bother me? Oh my god, you take damage from him. Adventure says this weapon is very powerful. Okay. Young me definitely would have been upset if Squeak Squad told me that Hammer was instant KO and I didn't instant KO something. Yeah, Squeak Squad had amazing ability descriptions. This game has some pretty good ability descriptions still, though. Honestly. I have to say, Squeak Squad's descriptions were not the most useful things in the world, but they were really fun, and I mean, Kirby's not really a difficult series, so you don't need, like, really hyper-detailed descriptions. Oh, right! The needlessly cheerful water level! Sesame Street stage. Yeah, we can resume that Sesame Street conversation if you like. Oh, I hummed it a little bit. That means Plutia is gonna have to edit this video. I just did damage to myself. My future self's gonna suffer for this. Right. See, this puzzle has only one clear solution. Here we go. You jump over that, and you hit all these guys. You take them out, and then you drop the key down. Grab the key. Got him. Don't know what that button's for. I think that button's a trap. Yeah, see, the key would fall right through that hole. Oh. Sneak on down here. There you go. This also, like, the other thing that kind of blows me away about this song, aside from it just being super cheery, like I said, needlessly cheery. Sorry. Let's go on berserk. Give me one minute. All the elemental swords. I was gonna say something about this music, right? This doesn't seem... It's not just that this music is super cheerful. I was gonna say, this seems like music that should be in, like, a room where you pick your animal partner or something. That's kind of how it feels, or like a whimsical room where you like take Rick through it, and it's like weirdly hard platforming, but it's kind of cute because you get to watch him like hamster hop up the wall. That's how this music feels. Makes me think of a Stage 1 theme. I could see that, but I feel like it would have to be like a Stage 1 theme in a non-Kirby game. Like a non-official Kirby platformer. Or like a Kirby-like game. Doesn't feel quite right as a Kirby song. It doesn't feel perfect, at least. It's good enough. Why did I... Wait, was that always the case? I go in here, and then I come out 2 steps to the left, and I'm just way down here. Alright. I suppose that's a decision. Okay, I've gotten all the orbs so far. Like, I think they could be like Stage 2 or 3 song. The popular vote is spoken, I suppose. This is an early stage song. Not to like belabor the point, but I think where my perspective comes from Whenever I first hear this, it kind of sounds like a theme song for a character in an RPG or something. Like you only ever hear this song in cutscenes. Oh, sometimes you hear it in a battle. Sometimes you fight that character, right? But it just plays this song. It's just like a play fight with that character. It's never really very high stakes. The character is very happy-go-lucky and easygoing. That's kind of how I feel about this song. That's how I felt about it at first. Is it kind of sounded like, yeah, a character theme song. Actually, I think I need to wait for the rock to pass. Oh, I'm gonna take the damage. I need the orb. Need to orb. That's kind of why I have opinions about the character, about the song. Oh no, there's no signposting here. Comic Relief guy shows up to sell you things. One of the things I was thinking about, listen to the song at some point, or I'll post it in my server, maybe, after the stream, if I remember to do it. There's a song called Fatalize in Tales of Symphonia that is used for the Joke character boss fight, and also the ultimate super boss. They are two different characters, by the way. Yeah, it's used for all encounters against kind of this comic relief character that you fight for a few times. Nightmare and Dreamland and Amazing Mirror had the same approach to ability info. I don't remember that. I definitely played those games. I guess maybe I never checked the ability descriptions. It's pretty simple to figure out what abilities do in Kirby games. In the old style, you just press B and it does it. I think the joke... I'm tempted to play it, but I'd be playing music outside of its game. It might be a bit weird. The song is very happy. It is not... It's not an intense song or anything. So I think the joke is that the super boss is kind of using this comic relief song and not anything else. It is still kind of an epic song, but it's not like... It's not like intense. Ow. I don't know how to describe it. Even Superstar Ultra had a bit of fun with it. Ability descriptions in this game are still pretty fun. I'll contribute to that conversation a bit. Don't pull it up, because I can go to the boss stage and just pause the game, basically.